Michael Lewis's most recent book, Flash Boys, have you read it?
I've read it.
What's your take?
Well, it's very interesting. I knew a fair amount of, well, I knew something about it before. I mean, Forbes ran the article 3 or 4 years ago when they built the, who was the fellow that built it? Jim Barksdale. And when somebody spends hundreds of millions of dollars building a new pipe, in effect, from Chicago to New York, you know there's money to be made someplace, right? They're not doing that because they want to see how fast light can travel. So the, it was very good exposition of what's been taking place. It struck me as a good exposition of what's been taking place in the last few years. And of course, front running has always been tempting to people, and it's always been with us. But this has moved it to a whole new new level, and people have made a lot of money by, in effect, taking advantage technologically of a system that has been evolving and that nobody probably understands perfectly.
In his book, Flash Boys, Michael Lewis makes the argument that the stock market is rigged to benefit and enrich Wall Street insiders at the expense of ordinary average investors. Is he right? Is the market rigged?
No, I wouldn't use the term rigged. The people have found ways to take advantage of other people through speed, basically. There's no question about that. I don't consider that rigging the market. I think that term is really a notch, several notches too far. But I am perfectly happy with the stock market ideal, and that doesn't mean there aren't imperfections in it. But it's not rigged against me. I mean, I buy stock in good
Not
business.
against you, but against the average Main Street investor.
Oh no, not the average Main Street investor buying 100 shares or something. He's not getting affected by anybody front running his order at all. I mean, spreads are down way. From 40 years ago, our costs of trading have diminished dramatically. And that's true whether I was a 100-share trader or a million-share trader. The average investor, in terms of costs of trading, they've gone way down, and big, small investors. So that's way better than when I started in the business.